Yes, people, what's going on? Welcome to Stretford, Paddock. I am Adam McKola. Manchester United have finally won a game. 3-1 against Brentford today. It wasn't pretty, to be totally honest with you. I thought in the first half, Brentford were the better side. Our best players were probably Varane and David De Gea in between the sticks, keeping it in Manchester United's favour. It wasn't a pretty first half at all. Brentford were very good. And I was thinking, if they come out like that in the second half, Brentford are going to get 3 points here. So thankfully, United's performance in the second half was a lot better. We're playing with that three in midfield, which I like to see. Bruno Fernandes playing in that middle three. Today we had Scott McTominay just behind him and Fred. Fred was involved with the first goal, with a delightful pass to Anthony Elanga. Elanga with the touch and the finish to put Manchester United 1-0 up. I thought at times the midfield in the first half were overrun. In the second half, we got to grips a bit with things and with Brentford as well. I thought McTominay was a little bit better in the second half, gave us that performance, was giving us some of those deep driving runs from deep, pushing us forward and helping the team, progress up the field. But I thought we didn't do that enough in the first half. And as a result, Brentford were coming at us quite easily. Second half, it was a lot better in that regard. And obviously the goal comes from Fred finding Anthony Elanga. A fantastic pass, like I said, and a good finish. And Anthony Elanga showing some of the more senior players that, this is how you fight for your spot in this team. Graft hard in training, graft hard when the games come. Do your stuff on the ball, off the ball, and you'll get your opportunities. And, you've seen the likes of Marcus Rashford delighted to see him get a goal today. Coming off the bench and getting a goal, that'll boost his confidence. But there's a reason he never started today, because he's been out of form. And Anthony Elanga's been grabbing his chance with both hands. Mason Greenwood got a goal today as well. All three goals coming from academy products for Manchester United. Elanga, Greenwood and Rashford. Bit of a sweaty goal if you like playing FIFA. These are the ones that I do. Running in on goal, Bruno Fernandes, one-on-one with the goalkeeper. He slips it to the side and Mason Greenwood has an open goal to tap the ball into the net. 2-0, and then we obviously got the third through Rashford. Now, the second half performance, as I said, was better, but that first half one, we just disengaged. We didn't get in their faces enough. We didn't try and close them down enough. We didn't show the energy that they were showing. And when we were on the ball, we didn't do enough. Ronaldo was getting frustrated and getting pulled out of the box. We were crossing balls into the box and Cristiano Ronaldo wasn't in there. There wasn't really any cohesion in our attacking movements, any fluidity in there. And we needed to improve upon that. Thought Diogo Dalot did all right in the first half. He was given BT Sports Man of the Match, which was a surprise to me. I thought he played okay. He wasn't my man of the match. I thought Varane was man of the match for me because in the first half, he kept things together at the back. And I think he continued with that in the second half. Now, Andy earlier said today we got sheets like porn stars because we can't keep a clean one. And I totally agreed with him. And you could just sense that goal coming. Today, I wasn't as worried, especially once we went 3-0 up, that we'd throw it away like we did against Aston Villa. But we just can't buy a clean sheet at the minute. And I think David De Gea deserved one, but we fell asleep in front of him. Now, what's interesting is Lindelof and Varane are playing. We've won this game today. We had a bit of a better performance against Villa, although we know what happened in the end. Maguire's not playing, not starting. He's on the bench, apparently coming back from injury. He comes off the bench. Now, I don't think it was a big deal, but he never got the armband when he come off the bench. What's going to happen there? Now, in my opinion, Lindelof and Varane deserve to keep their spot in the team. But will Rangnick change it? Will he go with Maguire? Will Maguire get the armband back and his spot back? I believe he needs to fight for that back if he wants it. And that's what we need to do throughout the team. Get people fighting for their spots. And today there was a point where Cristiano Ronaldo gets dragged off. Now, if I'm the manager, I keep him on because I think he'll probably get a goal here. And, it'd be nice to get Ronaldo back in the goals again. Rangnick takes him off. I understood it because we played against Aston Villa the other day. We were 2-0 up. We conceded 2. We draw the game, throw 2 points away. He was proactive with that change. He went to a 3 at the back. He made sure we tidied things up there. And then we got the third goal, which killed the game off. Now, he takes Ronaldo off. Ronaldo sat on the bench, and you can clearly see him saying, why is it me that's been taken off the pitch? And then Rangnick goes up to him and whispers in his ear. Now, I love to see that from Cristiano Ronaldo. Wanting to play. Do you remember, was it about 12, 18 months ago when I was saying, I want Rashford and Marshall and Greenwood to be angry when they don't score, even if we've won 3-4-0. I want them to be angry because we need strikers like that just live off scoring goals. And that's exactly what Cristiano Ronaldo is and how he is. So I'm delighted to see that and see that it's still got the hunger to continue playing and to continue scoring goals. And it looked like Rangnick nipped it in the bud straight away. I also don't think it's a show of power or discontent. I think it's just a natural reaction from Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, it may not be what we want to see. It may not be read great in the newspapers tomorrow, but I think that's a normal thing to happen in football. Players want to score goals, want to play games, especially people like Cristiano Ronaldo. But it was also good to see Rangnick actually go, Maguire, you're captain, but you're not starting. Ronaldo, yeah, you're the greatest player ever, but I'm going to hook you off. It shows a bit of something, and hopefully we can get this team playing for each other and get this team getting a string of results together, because there's a reason why we thought this squad could challenge. Now, look, we're not challenging for the league title. You know, it's clearly a fight for top four, but there's players in this team that can do something, and we've still got the likes of Sancho to come back. Hopefully everything's okay with his family and stuff. Understand there was a funeral. You know, rest in peace. Condolences to the family. We need to get him back into the team, get a few other players back in, and let's see where we can go. But we need to get this string of results going. And today we looked a little bit more composed, although there's a lot more to work on. And there's no room or no margin for error at this moment in time. If we want to do something this season, if we want to get something out of this campaign, we have to be serious and we have to get results. As simple as that. So looking forward to the weekend a bit more than I was, but still wary because I know exactly how United are. Anyway, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure you're liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing. Keep it locked. See you in a bit.